कल हम लोगों ने सुपरपोजिशन प्रिंसिपल इन इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स मतलब फोर्स ऑन ए चार्ज ड्यू टू नंबर ऑफ चार्जेस ये पढ़ रखा था। उसके एप्लीकेशन में आज पढ़ेंगे न्यूमेरिकल्स, कुछ वर्कआउट न्यूमेरिकल्स, जिससे आपको इस जो सुपरपोजिशन प्रिंसिपल है या कूलॉम्स लॉ है उसको अंडरस्टैंडिंग में हेल्प मिलेगी। तो एक न्यूमेरिकल है, कंसीडर 3 चार्जेस Q1, Q2, Q3 each equal to Q are at the vertices of an equilateral triangle of side small l. What is the force on a charge capital Q with the same sign as Q placed at the centroid of the triangle? इस एग्जाम्पल को, इस न्यूमेरिकल को सॉल्व करने के लिए इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल कंसीडर करें। Let it is an equilateral triangle. Q1, Q2, Q3 each of side L. इसका सेंट्रॉइड फाइंड करना है। सेंट्रॉइड फाइंड करना है तो लेट इट इज पॉइंट A, इट इज B एंड इट इज C। परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉप करें AD, मीन्स AD परपेंडिकुलर BC। सेंट्रॉइड, सेंट्रॉइड को ये पॉइंट आपको आएगा, ऐसा कोई पॉइंट ये होगा। लेट इट इज O। हम कंसीडर करते हैं कि सेंट्रॉइड इज O और सेंट्रॉइड इज एट O। Now this is the separation of centroid from A, B and C will be equal. For this purpose first we have to find AD. In order to find out AD, we have to say that this angle is 30 डिग्री। ये एंगल 30 होगा क्योंकि ये एंगल A जो ओरिजिनल ट्रायंगल था उसका ये 60 था, इक्विलैटरल है, तो इसका हाफ हो जाएगा ये AD के लिए, तो ये 30 डिग्री एंगल हो गया। अब अगर हम इस AD को फाइंड करें तो हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं AD इक्वल टू AB cos 30। Now AD equal to AB is L, cos 30 √3/2। Centroid means AO or BO or CO। So separation of A from centroid O may be calculated as AO equal to 2/3 AD। On putting the value of AD 2/3 L √3/2, टू कैंसिल हो गया, √3 तो ये √3, ये अब मिला L/√3. Now a fourth charge Q is placed at O, at the centroid of the triangle. Now force between Q1 and Q. Q1 equal to Q, Q2 equal to Q, and Q3 equal to Q, as given in question. Force between charges at A and O, that is between capital Q and small q, F, let it is F1. F1 equal to K Q Q by R square, means AO square. F1 equal to K Q Q by L/√3 whole square. F1 equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q, ये √3 होल स्क्वायर में है, 3 हो जाएगा, लेकिन ये डिनोमिनेटर में है तो न्यूमरेटर में पहुंच जाएगा 3QQ by L square. Equation 1. Similarly, force between Q2 and Q, force between Q3 and Q, we have to calculate, but first we have to decide the direction of this force F1. This is the force of repulsion and its direction is this F1, away from AO या along AO, ये इसकी डायरेक्शन हो गई. For the same way, for the calculation of F2, we have to apply the same method and we may calculate F2 equal to K Q Q by BO square. Similarly, 1/4 pi epsilon naught 3QQ by L square. Equation 2. Direction of F2, direction of F2, चार्ज Q होगा तो डायरेक्शन ऑफ F2 ये ऐसा हो जाएगा, अवे फ्रॉम BO और along the BO. Equation 2. Parallel line. अब थर्ड फोर्स कैलकुलेट करें, फोर्स between charges at C and O. Now F3 may be given as K Q Q by CO square. F3 equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught 4 pi epsilon naught Q by L square. This is equation third, and its direction is along CO. Now, resultant of these three forces, if we draw a diagram separately, then we find that this is direction of F1, 120. Now we have to resolve first resultant F3 and F2. Let resultant force between F2 and F3 is F1 dash. Then F1 dash equal to F2 square plus F3 square plus 2 F2 F3 resultant force between F2 and F3, let it is F1 dash equal to vector addition, vector A and B can be added by the formula or equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Using the same formula, we may write here resultant of F2 and F3 as F2 square plus F3 square plus 2 F2 F3 cos 120. Now F1 dash equal to F2 and F3 are equal in magnitude. Say it is F, then F square plus F square plus 2F square cos 120. Cos 120 means minus 1 by 2. Now F1 dash equal to 2F square minus F square equal to under root F square equal to F. And we have considered here F. F means magnitude of F2 or F3 treated as F for the calculation purpose. Then F2 square equal to F, that is F1 dash equal to F2 or F3. Therefore 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 3q by L square means F1 calculated as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 3q by L square. The resultant of these two, F2 and F3, comes out F1 dash, whose magnitude is equal to the F2 or F3, and direction F1 dash. From this diagram, it is clear that F1 and F1 dash are in opposite direction. Therefore, net force at charge Q, that is which is placed at O, net force F equal to F1 plus F1 dash, but F1 and F1 dash are in opposite direction. Therefore, net force will be equal to F1 minus F1 dash. F equal to 3q 4 pi epsilon naught L square minus 3q 4 pi epsilon naught L square equal to 0. That is, force experienced by the charge capital Q placed at centroid of a given equilateral triangle is 0.